Hey everybody, this video having an ABUS 8345 padlock, and I have no key to it, so we're going to use the SC1 leashy tool to pick it open, and then we're going to rekey it to this key with these pins here that we've already got laid out. So to leash this here, we're going to insert our SC1 in there. And like any other lock here, we're going to just go through and look for binders. So one's binding. Click on one. Okay, two is binding. Click on two. Okay, three is springy. Four is springy. Okay, five is binding. Click on five. We actually have a false set now. So we're going to go through and look for a spool pin. Okay, it's going to be number 4, it's binding, so we're going to counter rotate. Click on 4. Still got a false set here, so there's another spool somewhere, probably number 3, so we haven't picked that one yet. I'm going to counter rotate, and we are open. So now that the lock is unlocked, we can remove the cylinder here. Phillips screw in there. Loosen it until the cylinder drops out. There we go. And so here's our cylinder, and the Z-bar came out, so this was set up as key retaining. I'm not going to have it key retaining now, so I'm not going to put the Z-bar back in. That's just to make it key retaining, and I don't need it key retaining. And so go ahead and push the little retainer down here so I can spin this. Now if you have a key, you can turn it the other way. Grab a poke tool, make life easier here. Alright, broken lock pick will work. I'm just going to push this in and then rotate it. And if it gets stuck right there, we're just caught on the driver pins, no big deal. Just push those down, and we're going to get over here to our rekeying window. And so there's the pins that are in there right now, and we're going to go ahead and get those out of there. And from here we can put in our new key and load up our new pins. And of course with the leash you could have just decoded the lock and cut a key for it, but I need to actually rekey this for somebody, so that's why we're doing that instead. Alright, so I got it rekeyed. Cylinder's functioning here. Just going to go ahead and put the lock back together. Go ahead and just drop it back in. Tighten our screw back down here. And you don't want to over tighten it, you just want to snug it up here. You can actually snap the top of it off, and you don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to snug it up. And I'll make sure my key turns here before I lock it back. And seems alright. Go ahead and lock it and we'll test it out. And perfect. So that is a ABUS 8345 lead sheet open and rekeyed. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments. And until next time, we'll talk to everybody later.